Well, a very warm welcome to in conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can... Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but
going for goal! It's broken loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Belanda. Coutinho. Manolas battles to win it back. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Koulibaly. And it's Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nedved absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Benzema. Belanda goes looking. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Pogba. That has put a stop to that. And it's Nedved. Lewandowski! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pogba. Scholes. Pogba. Benzema. What a sight of goal hit. Lewandowski has a go! Nedved. And goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3, hits one! And he gobbles up the chance. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manolas. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a pop! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Sergio Ramos really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Great leap! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Sergio Ramos. And it's Pogba. Really good feet. Pogba. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. Here we go again. Manolas. Manchester United really have made the difference in quality tell here.
Well, knowing you're superior is one thing, but this is how you make it happen.
Ericsson. Ericsson. This is promising. Belanda Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Christian Eriksen surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Eriksen. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Eriksen. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
He's gone for it! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Zapata going full tilt down the right-hand side. He gets past his man. Zapata. Zapata shoots! He scored! Oh, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nedved. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zapata. Zapata. Zapata plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Pogba. Sergio Ramos. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets away from his opponent. Manolas does well there, alert. He's got away, and Coutinho! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit,
And time is up. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
yeah, and a result that was
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Jordi Alba. Raspilicueta. Beckham. Now it's Aubameyang. Lewandowski! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well played, he saw that coming.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be...
It's Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Aubameyang. It's Vieira. Lewandowski hits one! From right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi. Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Big chance! And in it goes! And they're back in front!
Twente are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Twente go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That'll be a corner. He's gone for it! 20 are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing and...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. McTominay. Beckham. McTominay. And here's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Aubameyang gets it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. And here's Eriksen. Oh, good interception. Messi. And it's Pogba. Jordi Alba. And here's Lewandowski. Eriksen. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's got through to him. Chance to break. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Scholes. Time to deliver. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's Piliqueta. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. Benzema. Benzema! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
20 have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Yeah. Eriksen. And here's Lewandowski. Jordi Alba gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Beckham. That has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. McTominay. Been won straight back. Lovely feet. And it's Scholes. Vieira is someone who came to this club as a good player and can now be categorised as great.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager.
Oh, real danger here! Messi. Pogba. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Well read, he sorted that out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Lewandowski. He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski is on his own. Aspilicueta can hoist it clear. Oh, terrible pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is to...
Real chance! And it's played forward. McTominay set up one goal so far, and here's Zapata. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ericsson to take it as usual. Up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koulibaly. Lewandowski, and the shot! And he's straight offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ericsson has got himself a free kick. Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yeah. And it's Iniesta. Zapata. Has a goal! He scores! Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And here's Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. It's broken loose. Lewandowski.
20, showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Beckham. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Vieira. And here's Lewandowski.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Maradona. And it's Zapata. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Lewandowski! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Duvan Zapata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
20 are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's a goal kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As you get to goalkeeping perfection. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Messi. Xavi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Lewandowski. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Messi. Lyon are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Nedved crosses, Xavi plays it forward, and the counter is on. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Messi. He's through. He's had a look. Shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. He's got away. Eriksson. Lobs it in gently. Giggs. That's good defending, very good defending. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Eriksson gets on the end of it. And back to base. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's gone in! It is
It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't...
Hits one! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a promising ball. Sergio Ramos. Ericsson. What? Go for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Giggs. Ericsson. And the weighted pass. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. De Ligt. Sergio Ramos. Xavi with a good steal, well played. Looking to break out here. Saul is onto it and can take it up. Too much on that, it's gone out. Giggs. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Ooh, and with that, the half-time. Their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Lyon kick off the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Lyon go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Benzema. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. He's still got it, needs help. He's had a go! He is off the hook. That's personal relief. put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Giggs drives it forward, and here's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked him out.
Lyon have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looks to clip it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Looking for space out wide, and he's onside. Over it comes. Good take. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Roberto. Now it's Saul. And he's straight offside. Casemiro. Saul going through. And he's there to cut it out. Ericsson. And it's Benzema. Breaks on here. Messi. Big chance. Must be. Striding forward, facing goal. Christian. And the finish. It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory...
And Ericsson! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. That's a promising ball. Benzema. They've got a corner here. So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Great leap! And he heaves it forward. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward pass. De Ligt cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
Shot at goal! Get that clear.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ericsson. Good ball. Benzema! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nedved. And it's Scholes. And here's Benzema. Ericsson. Timely intervention. And here's Ericsson. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Hernandez. Nedved. Vieira. And it's played forward. Saul has created one goal already. Hernandez goes looking. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Zapata. And here's Ericsson. And here's Benzema. Vieira. Saul gives chase. And that is the last effort of the game. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 7... Gets up to hit it! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great header, made it looky. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here. Manolas goes looking. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Messi, chance to shoot. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Fulham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Fulham grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
It's Pogba! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he heaves it forward. McTominay has a pop! Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Fulham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Hits one! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Fulham take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi spreads it towards the left. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Breaks on here. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goes for goal!
What a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Baresi. here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, good interception. Rijkaard. Messi. Beckham. Messi. McTominay. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now, can he capitalise? Messi. Messi! A whisker high.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Done very well to intervene. Nedved, one goal so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. First 45 minutes are up. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to...
Has a pop!
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Messi. Koulibaly gets it back, hoists it forward. Foot in. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Pogba. Pings it out wide. Scholes. Now the counter. Good ball. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. Messi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Del Piero. Koulibaly sticks in a foot to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. McTominay. Nedved. And here's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. Fulham get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Needed a better pass there. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hoists it high. Messi is flagged offside. There's going to be another change here. Keeper sends it forward. Pullet does well there, alert. Messi battles to win it back. He gets cut, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Pullet closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pullet. Baresi. It's a loose ball. Gorgeous control there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi gets on the end of it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nedved. That's a throw. Pogba. Messi. And Messi! Taken with style. He came, he saw, he delivered. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So all square and not for the... He's had a goal! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pullet. And here's Del Piero. He's in, surely. Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
So that's it, it is all over. Manchester United are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Scholes, and here's Rashford. McTominay was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. McTominay. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matic. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rashford. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Varane is there to heave it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Maguire. McTominay. Plays it out to the flank. Gorgeous control there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Bale. Hazard. Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. Giggs. Giggs. Decent looking ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Benzema. It has got through to him. Has a goal! In he goes again! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And it's Benzema. And here's Bale. And here's Hazard. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's got away. He's there to his... Has a pop! That has certainly...
Really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nacho with the clearance. Wan-Bissaka. And now they can launch a counter. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Scholes. Out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bailly. And it's Scholes. He spotted the run and played him through. He hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The start of another 45 minutes. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Nacho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bale. Pogba. Giggs. Now it's Scholes. Matic. McTominay plays it forward. Rashford not easily shrugged off the ball. Rashford gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Bailly. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka hits that long. Going through. It scores! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And And the lead is extended still further. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fred, you need to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Giggs. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. And he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nacho. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. It's the through ball. Now it's Bale. Benzema. De Gea catches it safely. Vinicius Junior. Rashford has created one goal already. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention. And it's Martial. James Rodriguez. Madrid have a free kick. James. Bale. And here's Benzema. Fred. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. With Tomine. Vinicius Junior. Well weighted. Oh, what a... Benzema! Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's Casemiro. Oh, real chance! He's gone for it! Giggs. Matic. Bale. And here's Benzema. And they win it back again. Matic. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fred. Giggs. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. James Rodriguez. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Rashford, Wan-Bissaka looking sharp there. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Giggs! Toni Kroos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pogba. And here's Scholes. McTominay. Got a sight of goal here. Well read, he sorted that out. The other side yet able to find the net. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Played in, towering header! In he goes again!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's Giggs. Giggs gets away from his opponents. Hoists it forward. Azar. Pogba. Giggs. Scholes. And here's Rashford. Quick glance at... It's Scholes! It's broken loose. Ball's... Oh, real danger here. Whipped in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Pogba. Scholes. And he's cut it out. Toni Kroos. Kroos gets it out to the wing. Madrid get it back again. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. Bay. And that's been won straight back. And it's Rashford. Benzema looks to dink one. And the shot! And he heaves it forward. And here's Benzema. He's picked him out. Oh, and a shot! Superb goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers.
He's had a shot! He scores! A goal at a really telling moment. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach...
The first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
McTominay. Manchester United to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Matic. Pogba. And here's Giggs. And it's played forward. Hazard. Chance to break. Matic. McTominay. Played into space out wide. That's a throw. And it's Scholes. Has a goal! But that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He just whacks it away. Hazard goes looking. Now it's Benzema. He gets past his man.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martial. Scholes. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cut out in the nick of time. Modric. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. Oh, that urgency. Martial plays it out to the wing. Looking for a decent ball in. Varane attempts a clearance. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Well weighted. Hazard hits! He's scored! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Scholes. Shot at goal! They scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Five minutes left on the clock. Bailly battles to win it back. Giggs. Martial. And they've been hits one! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square with almost no time remaining. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. We are into stoppage time. Bale, that's really nice. Now, what next? Benzema. Now, can he capitalise? He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Sensational from Isco! And that has raised the roof! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was. Absolutely top-notch.
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Goes for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba. Giggs. Scholes. Now it's Aubameyang. Bailly. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Aubameyang. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. Lindelof goes upfield. Needed a better pass there. Mesut Ozil. Rashford. He's left his man. A real chance to break. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a goal! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. That's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward, and it's Scholes. And here's Scholes, and here's Rashford. Chance, hits one! And more, and more! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Giggs. Scholes. And here's Rashford. Scholes! That has faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kolasinac. Scholes was not to be moved. And it's Scholes. Bailly. Matic. Maguire hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. And he's cut it out. It'll be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. McTominay, who does have an assist to his name. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Bailly, a scorer already in the game. Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. Breaks on here. Rashford tries running with the ball at his feet.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Aubameyang. Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, that flew back. After the first 45 minutes, a relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. The action has already resumed here. Aubameyang, here's the delivery. It's a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. Scholes. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Matic. Kolasinac with a good steal, well played. Giggs. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hector Bellerin.
Manchester United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Maguire. McTominay. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Giggs, not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Ozil plays it forward. And it's played forward. Neatly flicked on. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Matic. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding run. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Scholes.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Matic. He's got away. Has a go! There's an Ozil. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Scholes. Scholes! It's Scholes! Terrific.
A little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he just whacks it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Scholes. Fred. Matic. Maguire. Matic. Fosu-Mensah. McTominay. Guendouzi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Over to the left, back into the middle. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Fosu-Mensah. Lindelof. Giggs. Fred. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Hector Bellerin. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Scholes. Into the last 5 minutes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lacazette. Plays it out to the flank. Matic. Maguire. Lindelof. Matic. And here's Scholes. He could be in here. Big chance! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that's that. Manchester United, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. Your reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.